6 months ago, I was winning tournament after tournament and getting tons of trophies. But recently, I got bumped up a division, and I kept getting 4th and 5th place, which win no trophies. So in this video, I'm gonna try and get 1st place at my school's upcoming tournament, as well as craft the perfect formula that you, yes you, the one in the shirt, can apply starting today. No matter if you don't know what an Elo is, or even if you're a grandmaster. This isn't one of those videos that tells you top 10 tips to improve tournament manners. Trust me, I've watched all of them, and after the beginning stages, you will learn nothing. They keep telling me to give them a handshake and hit my clock, but how does that help me play chess? Anyways, back to the video. So do not expect some easy copy-paste shake your hand method. You need to put in the work and learn how to dominate the competition. We will go from studying to mindset, analysis, notation, principles, biohacking, but first, we need a new strategy. This is my USCF rating, and this is my previous study routine. It's basically a list of patterns that I've seen working in my previous chess tournaments. So even though it won me some tournaments in the past, it's not as effective anymore. You know what Einstein says?
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over, but expecting different results.
And I'm not insane, hopefully. So we need an update. I'm gonna do some research and find out what top players are doing. I'll be right back. So, after an 8-hour rabbit hole, here's the new formula. Now let's get to work. This is the first mistake I was making in my previous tournaments. And if you can't seem to win tournaments, that's probably what you're messing up as well. If you study wrong, you can't win, no matter how accurately you notate or calculate. So how do you study right? Just do what you learn the most from. You could get 1% better from solving puzzles for 10 minutes, so you can instead get 5% better from playing the game or reviewing theory for 10 minutes. Of course, puzzles will work as well, but we're trying to increase our chances to the max. But should we play more or less of his chess games? Well, this grandmaster guy says you only need to study for 30 minutes, and he's a grandmaster, so I figure we should take his word for it. Anyways, now we have our study plan. 30 minutes, game playing, and analysis. Now, when it comes to sleep, I always thought I should sleep as little as possible in order to play more, like a college student. Because if everything stays the same, who's more likely to win? The player who slept less and played more, or the one who slept more and played less? The one who played more, right? But here's the catch. Even though they played more, Matthew Walker, who is a neurobiologist at the University of California, claims that sleep is more beneficial than studying. Here, let me allow him to speak.
What we've discovered is that you need sleep to essentially hit the save button on those new memories so that you don't forget.
So let's add that one to our formula. Another thing that will definitely help your sleep is reducing light before bed. This doesn't mean you have to become Giga Chad and read 80 self-improvement books by candlelight before bed. You can do that. You just need to turn down your device brightness before bed. You can also consider wearing blue blockers, maybe regular sunglasses. Yes, I have done this. It works really well. Or perhaps putting on nightlight mode. Anything that can reduce light before bed will help improve your sleep. Or you could just move to the middle of the wilderness and have nature do the work for you. Life hacks, am I right? First, to make sure we're on the same page, you need to notate your games. If you don't know what this means, it's a way to write down the moves of a chess game, and you'll look like a real idiot if you don't know what it means. So here's how you notate professionally. If you've started from scratch and can't picture what Rook A X D5 plus would look like, watch the video in the description by this absolute legend. But make sure to come back to this video afterwards, because there's a lot more important stuff to discuss. But if you can picture Rook A X D5 plus, here's how I notate my opponent's move in under 5 seconds. First off, try to see it in relation to your previous move. If you play d4 and your opponent moved their pawn right in front of yours, that must be d5. If they play a move that is way out there, try to look for the coordinates before the piece. Get d4, then you see it tonight. Here's my final piece of advice. Use one hand to notate and the other one to play moves. This may be tricky, but if you practice it enough, you can notate a move blindfolded, which means that you can hit your clock faster and you'll have more time to calculate. So now that you're able to notate optimally, here's how you actually analyze. Play out the moves of the game and look for what kept tripping you up over and over again. Were you messing up the opening? What about the end game? Did you make random blunders? See what you did worst, or in other words, find your constraint, and then use that knowledge to further optimize your future studying. That's the whole point of analysis. You may also want to study with other people around you. If you can drag your friends into this, that can be a major advantage, as they can spot something that you wouldn't be able to spot. Take this game, for example. In my original analysis, I thought I I was settling for a good move and that I need to be more tactical. My friend showed me that my supposedly inferior move was actually better than the other option after this line versus this line. Without him, I could have learned the wrong lesson and maybe lost that old tournament. Who knows? The final step is mindset, but I'll explain that one at the tournament.
Alright, I'm on my way to the chess tournament. I've just finished my 30 minutes of studying. I got a perfect 10 hours of sleep, and my friend should beat me there. Let's hope this formula works.
Alright, this part wasn't meant to be in the script, but my mom illegally recorded me as some guy went on a long, boring spiel. So let's appreciate my mom's low-quality phone while this guy goes on the most boring rant ever.
Outside the director's office, room downstairs on the second floor. We want both players' signatures.
I told you it was boring. Alright, I'm in the chess skills room. I have no clue why they named it that, but I'm here nonetheless. And guess how that game you just saw went? It was incredible. Super tactical. At the end of it, I lost. People are right. It's just luck. There's no formula for success. Maybe I should have learned more principles. I'm just not good enough. Why would I even win this stupid game? Having a bad day? Yeah, I know. Don't be sad, bro. It's only the first game. Hey, how did you know Rome wasn't built in a day? Look at your previous tournaments. Which ones did you go 9-0? None of them. None of them. Just give it a few more games before losing hope. And don't just sit and wait there for the result. Thinking that one loss will lose the whole thing is insanity. And oh, you're not insane, right, Einstein? Yeah, but that's not the point. Look, you've got a solid formula. Keep playing more games. You'll improve your skills with each one. If you look at your old notation, the best games were normally the last few. Okay, I don't know who you are, but thanks, man. I need to hear that. You're welcome, bro. Remember, it's not a journey, it's a destination. Wait, no, other way around. It's a journey, not a destination. There we go. Now I can mysteriously disappear. Alright, the tournament just ended. Let's see, did I at least get third place for once? No, I didn't. Wait, hold up. No, that can't be right. What? Oh, that's because I got first place. After all that research, studying, sleep, analysis, and video editing, the formula actually worked. But that's not all. I made multiple friends at the chess tournament, and they helped me analyze my games. So now I have a new friend group, a new trophy, and if you are watching this, an epic YouTube video. And this was all possible in under a month. Okay, maybe not the editing, that took forever, but whatever. So here's the full formula and everything that I used along the way, packed in a single video. However, I'm still not the best at chess. I have a long way to go, but this time, I'm not alone. Let's improve together. Good luck out there. Maybe try watching this video, you might like it. See ya. There's a revolution coming.